Hi there, these comments are for GA. This is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. I'm getting ready to listen to a speaking practice test that you sent me. I have the speaking rubrics right here. In the email, you say, "Hi, Michael, please listen to evaluate score and provide feedback on the speaking practice test." So the question you picked is number 32. What's better when preparing for an exam, studying alone or studying with a group?
I believe that studying with a group is more efficient than studying alone because of several reasons. First of all,
Usually, several reasons is not the best way to frame this type of a topic because it's too general. So, if you want to understand a little bit more about thesis statements for either speaking or writing, go over to bettertoeflscores.com, type in the keywords TOEFL thesis statements, and you can see some examples of more specific, sharply focused thesis statements that you can use to frame either TOEFL speaking or writing responses.
it helps me to understand the subject thoroughly. For example,
So it helps me to understand the subject thoroughly. So it's too slow, too many pauses in there. That's a problem with pacing. It's you're creating what's called a choppy rhythm.
last year I studied with my friends for my organic chemistry class. During study time, we
This is a good example. I like this. This is very helpful.
discussed on various reaction mechanisms that was very helpful for
So we want to discuss various reactions or
me
mechanisms.
to memorize the reactions for longer time. As a
Okay.
result, I got very high grades on this subject. In addition, it helps me to keep on right track. For example,
It helps me. How about studying with someone else helps me to stay on the right track? So maybe use a gerund phrase there instead of it. That's going to showcase more advanced grammar
when
skills.
I was in high school, I always avoid to do my math study. But when
But when what?
started
So I guess you just kind of ran out of time there. All right, let's take a look at the rubrics. Yeah, I'm thinking on this one, the most obvious issue I think is delivery. So you definitely have some minor difficulties, even more than minor. I'm going to say probably more in the two area. So you're probably in the two area when it comes to your delivery. I think when you get to your grammar vocabulary, I'm going to say you're in the three area. You do have some limitations there, and with topic development, maybe you might be even closer to the four area there because you did give some specific examples to illustrate your points. So I'm going to give you a score here of maybe 20 to 21 points out of 30. I think that's probably a pretty fair score, and I think the delivery area is bringing down your score the most. So at my website, the things that you can study, I think, which will benefit you, if you look at the pronunciation section of my course, I think sentence rhythm, intonation, and thought groups and blending. Those three areas comprise about 12 to 15 accent reduction videos. I think you should study those areas. Really get where you can master. Your goal is to master what I'm teaching you in those video lessons there. Thank you for completing this practice test. And if you're interested in this, I don't have time right now, but maybe in December I will definitely have some time. If you're interested in doing some private lessons, maybe we can meet maybe once or twice a week or two or three times a week, whatever your budget and your schedule allows. I can work with you and do some accent reduction. right? If you're interested in doing something like this, you can come by during my virtual Zoom office hours. We can talk about it more. But right now, I'm in the middle of the semester at California State University, San Bernardino, so I don't really have any time right now, but maybe in December, I can definitely help you then. All right? Think about that. All right, have a good day.